I wasn't thinking when I bought this. I wasn't thinking at all. I spent $862, literally just drained my account.
Yeah.
I'm Mike Black, and I'm giving up everything during a global pandemic. The world economy has been crippled by COVID, but with the right mindset, we can get through this. I believe right now is one of the best times to reinvent yourself, and so I'm putting everything on the line to prove it. This is the $1 Million Comeback. You have to just put stuff out there.
What are you filming? I'm filming you, filming me.
It's starting to really hit me. I don't know what else to tell you. There's a lot more work to do. I just got an offer for $150 for the bike. I think I should sell it for $150.
How much did you put into it?
In total, $130. When you value my time, then a lot more. But I know the market now after like researching. I just got it fixed and everything. This seems like it's a waste of time. I don't know. Person said he can come pick it up right now.
2 hours later.
All right, so pretty much what happened, I got caught red-handed. I was like, you know what? I'll sell the bike for $200. I literally didn't give a shit if I sold it because like I need to use it. But I was like, if someone buys it for $200, I could get a good bike. This dude's like, yeah, I'll come buy it. And he comes, he checks it out. And he sees the Goodwill sticker. I fucking forgot to take the Goodwill sticker off. And he's like, wait a second, you bought this at Goodwill for $60.
$60 from Goodwill.
I just froze. It was like deer in headlights. I was like, you know what, dude, you caught me. I'll do $150 for it if you still want it for $150. The thing that sucks, I have requests for $200. I legit wouldn't have sold it for $150 if that didn't happen. Yeah. So now I'm bikeless and I have $150 and now I have to find another fucking bike. Yeah. All right, I'm here. It's a $21 Lyft ride. Just waiting for the seller to come out. Hey, how's it going? I can turn the camera off. I just vlog and stuff. Do you want me to turn this off? Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, so my microphone decided not to work right when I turned the camera back on, so I'm gonna try my best to recap what happened on Saturday. So I found this lady on Facebook Marketplace that had a really great bike listed for $200. And not only did she have one, she had a bunch of them. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just get 4 of these bikes and I'll flip 3 of them. My thought was like, I could probably sell these for $250 to $300, and then pretty much that 4th bike would be free. At $200 a pop, this was a really great deal. I went in this Facebook group called Runner City, and this super nice guy named Hector came. He not only took the bikes back to the office, but he also took me along with him. All in, I spent about $860. That covered the Lyft and the truck. So here I am, one day after getting paid $1,400 for my first retainer client, and I've already spent nearly all of it on these 4 bikes. Maybe it was a little bit of an impulse buy, but you know what? The Flip King's on the job now. We got this, baby. No, but honestly, all jokes aside, it didn't go very well after that. Look at those bikes. Look at those bikes. Let's get these pictures taken. Let's get these bikes sold. We're gonna sell these as quick as we can. Always be analyzing risk versus reward. I think this is a good risk because I know that I was able to sell that mountain bike for $200. So I'm assuming I can sell these for at least $300 because they're brand new. They're not used. This bike, I could sell it, I think, for like $300 after doing some research. So if the repair only costs like $40, I will be able to sell this for $200 more than I bought it for. We'll see what this bike repair shop says. We learned some unfortunate news. How much would you have bought that bike for?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I would have taken it to the scrapyard.
Was not expecting today to go this way, but pretty cool day. Unless I can't sell these, then not so cool day. I'm curious how many views it'll get without boosting it. Let's see. Be a bike dealer. How do I like do this? All right, guys, it's like 9:15 at the office. About to wrap up here. The bikes are not being sold. I think one thing I overlooked is that people aren't commuting to an office and this is like a commuter bike. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Might have to hold this for a little longer than I expected, but we'll see. We'll see. About to wrap up though. Go put my stuff away and then ride my new bike home. What's up, everyone? Got to ride this last night back home for the first time. This is a nice bike. All right, so heading to the office. It's Sunday. This is where we get ahead. When everyone's watching Netflix, everyone's out with their friends, everyone's having a good time, we're in the office, getting ahead, baby. Let me make things clear. I believe in like taking a break and all that stuff. But if you want to be successful in business, you want to change your life, you got to make some sacrifices. December 2018, I hit a point where I literally went from working 100-hour weeks to working 5-hour weeks. I was just like, I don't want to work 100-hour weeks. I want to travel and have fun and do all that stuff for a little bit. So from December 2018 to probably June 2019, that's all I did. All I did was travel. Every single week, I was flying to Miami, Vegas, wherever I wanted to go. That's what I wanted to do at that time. And then once I turned it back on in June, I went back to 100-hour weeks. I was ready to get back to it. I got all the traveling and all that stuff out of my system. I didn't want to do that stuff anymore. What I'll tell you is like anyone that promotes that type of lifestyle is full of shit. It took me a lot of hard work to get to the point where I could do that. They say shit like, oh, I automated everything. Everything's automated. Yeah, why don't you leave your business for a year and see how fucking automated it is? Your business isn't automated until you have probably like 20 plus employees. Like you've hired out all things admin, you've hired out sales. Just remember that when you're buying stupid courses that don't know what they're talking about, but everything's automated. That's about it. That's the end of the rant. We got a bike here. Let's test it out. Weekends are for the hustlers. If you want to change your life, sacrifice. All right. So today, I gotta finish up the website. My goal is to start cold calling by Tuesday. That's a really hefty goal with all the MDC stuff I have to do and whatnot. So I'm gonna try my best, but I think I can do it. It's 1:10 p.m. We're gonna set a clock. We got 3 hours. 1:10 p.m. We're getting this website done by 4:10 p.m. 3 hours, let's go. So I finished the website. It is 4:01. I said that we had till 4:10. I actually probably have about another 30 minutes to just polish off the site. So we are gonna go a little bit over. I know I was like, I'm gonna post it. We're gonna go a little over. It doesn't look amazing. What's important is to throw together the first version as quickly as possible, get it out there, and then you can hire a designer later. I don't wanna show you the one that I built because that'd be against the rules and then people might like hire me and that would just be cheating. So here's one that I built previously. Look how easy this is. This is very clear and to the point. There's 4 parts. This is the first part. You need to tell people what you do and who you do it for. We help e-commerce companies grow. We handle all your like social, whatever. Then we have a call to action, let's connect. The next section is services, then about us, and then the let's connect part, which is like the form. I also have my phone number here, but I don't want you guys to see that, so I took it off. This is so easy to build. This background image right here, I use something called Unsplash, where you can get free images. Then this part, I use something called Icon Finder to get these icons right here, also free. And then this image right here, I use something called Remove Background. It removes the background for any image, and that's it. Very, very straightforward. This is pretty much what my new website looks like. And I've picked a new niche, which I'm not gonna announce yet, but I picked a new niche where I'm specializing, helping one group of people. So yeah, so that's what I did. I'm a big fan of Wix. Wix is totally free. It doesn't cost anything until you put a domain on it, and it's like 20 bucks a month. This next week or two, I'll hire a designer to make my new website look really good, because right now it doesn't look that great. As time goes on, we'll continuously make the website better and better, and we'll add case studies and testimonials and all this other really great stuff. We wanna move quick. We wanna move really quick. So I'm gonna buy a domain name. I buy all my domain names from GoDaddy, and then after I buy it from GoDaddy, I use G Suite for everything. We use Google Drive, we use Gmail, we use Google Calendar, we use Slack, and we use Trello. So that's how we're managing everything. All right, so now I gotta onboard my guys. All right, guys, it's now 1:30 a.m. and sometimes you just get stuck. I'm having some issues connecting the domain to the website and doing that and getting Google G Suite set up, and it's like taking forever to like verify. Unfortunately, I can't get some stuff set up that I need to get set up today, which sucks because now I can't get my guy overseas onboarded and get him his email and everything. So just gonna have to do that tomorrow, I guess. About to head back and call it a night. And get at it tomorrow. I got a lot to do tomorrow. Hey, what's going on, everyone? What is it? Today's Monday. I need capital, I need cash flow. So I'm starting pretty much like a content marketing / growth company. So I'm focusing on one group of people, which I could probably say it. I'm gonna tell you who the group is. I can say it. I'm starting a marketing company for accountants. I was like, you know what? My current client right now is a lawyer. I could keep doing lawyers, but also like accountants also have money. So like, why don't I try accountants? It's really important to niche down. If I do marketing for everyone, then no one's gonna wanna work with me. But if I just do it for accountants and I do it really well and I create good case studies, I'm gonna convert so much higher. And guess what? Now I know exactly who to reach out to. It's not hard to figure out where my leads are. We'll call it content marketing. So handling their social media and like creating their brand voice online, optimizing their Google reviews, LinkedIn and LinkedIn Pro Finder for them, running Facebook ads for them, which I need to hire someone to do Facebook ads, which I've already interviewed some people. So growth for accountants, that's my new company. There we go. What is up, everyone? We are live, mikeblack.co/live. For anyone that's joining on TikTok, we're doing live Q&A. So about to invite our first guest on. What's going on, Jamie?
Hey, hi Mike. So the thing that I face is in sales right now especially. So my question for you is something to do with lead qualification and closing. Let's say if I get on a call with a lead who's interested in my service, which is social media marketing, how do I persuade the person yet not guarantee a result?
So never overpromise. I would rather underpromise, overdeliver. So I guess the problem you're having is there's no foreseen ROI sometimes with social media, right? It's funny because I'm doing the same thing right now. Like the business I'm building is, I call it growth marketing, but a lot of it's social media marketing. I'm just very straight up with people. Like, look, like this is a long game. Like it's not, you just put out content and then tomorrow you start getting all these sales. It might take months and months and months to really grow your following. But at the top level, I start with like brand voice. Like who are the people that you want to get in front of? And let's be really specific to that person. So I think in the sales process, very early on, it's important to communicate that. Would you turn down a referral from a different industry if you were going after a specific niche? Great question, Troy. No, like if you're doing the same exact work, then I would not turn that down. For example, if all you did was funnel building and someone wanted social media marketing, I'd turn that down. But if you're doing, let's say, social media marketing for accountants and a chiropractor comes, then it's all the same. The actual work you're doing is the same. It's just not going to make for like a portfolio piece on your accounting site. So personally, I would not turn it down. If it's the other way though, if you're niching down in terms of expertise, I would. So Alex asks, have you sold those 4 bikes yet? So for anyone that follows me on social media, you may have seen that I bought 4 bikes. I have not sold any of those bikes yet. Potentially a bad investment. I do have some people lined up though. I was thinking I could get 300 for them. I don't think that's going to be the case. So this is the bike I got. Look at this. All you need to do is just click this, it adjusts. These are, I asked my bike guy, I showed him this bike. I was like, how much is it worth? He's like, you get $250 for it. I was like, all right, John, I believe you.
Oh, you said you'll get $250 for this?
Well, he said $150 to $250.
Wow.
I only saw the $250 when I read it.
Optimist.
I'm not gonna be able to sell it for $300. I just like that number. That's why every time I get something, hey, the $300.
It's a nice number.
$300. This bike, I could sell it, I think, for like $300. I've listed it for the last 3 days. No one has really reached out. We're really in the red. So hopefully I can sell one of these for $300. But it's MDC colors. So this is officially the MDC bike. We got a little bell. Airless tires. These tires don't pop. They're airless. Look at this. No effort. Solar panels. If you guys are wondering how that's lighting up, solar panels. But you bet your bike doesn't have solar panels. Look at this little light, automatic solar panel. You got a basket. Moncada could probably sit in this. See, Moncada, you want to try to get in here?
You're about to break it.
Oh, that's gonna break it. It is a good bike, like legit, not even screwing around, good bike. I wasn't thinking when I bought this, I wasn't thinking at all. I spent $862, literally just drained my account.
Yeah, you just got paid, you just drained your account.
And yeah, it was stupid, I know, it was dumb, but it's good to get quick cash. So if you're not gonna spend your time elsewhere, then yeah, flip some stuff. Or if you need the capital, flip some stuff. Once you have something that's making that income, then quadruple down on it and don't do something stupid and get 4 bikes.
All right, you have Venmo, right?
Yeah. Yep, I just got it.
Right.
Awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, enjoy the bike.
Thanks. Good luck with another one.
We'll match. One bike down, 3 to go. So I underestimated operationally what I'd have to set up for this new client. Today is all about setting up operations and getting out all the work we have to get out for the client. So it's gonna take me a lot of time today. So I don't know if I'll be able to get to like doing any cold calling stuff until Wednesday, because I got a lot to do today, so gonna get to it. So just a little quick tip for you guys. It's a little trick, little trickery. It's really important to create SOPs, standard operating procedures. What I'm setting up right now is efficiency. It needs to be organized, that anyone can jump into, know exactly what they need to do, and be effective very quickly. I always invest some time on that up front. I don't like to be messy. It's a speed thing. Get good talent in the door, and I could scale much faster with that. Now, if I can have someone take over a lot of that stuff, then I can just focus on sales.
How's your guy working out?
Not good.
Oh, really?
I could have edited all this myself much faster. Because I'm not great at video editing. I can do it, I'm not great at it. Actually, let me rephrase. I've been in Premiere like 5 times in my life. I'm not good at it, but I can learn it. I looked up some YouTube videos, it's not that hard. So what I want to do is hire someone in the US first. That's my new game plan. Hire someone in the US first that's really good, and then I can hire people overseas underneath that person. But that person's gonna be like the main person that like does everything and sets the operational stuff. But I'd rather spend that extra money and get it done well and have someone that can like keep doing projects and stuff. Awesome, well cool. Yeah, like I said, just shoot me over the email and just enjoy the rest of your night.
Okay, yeah, you too.
All right,
Okay, cool.
all right, bye. All right, so that interview went decent. I'm so tired. Very, very, very tired. Ugh, too many fires. When you're putting out fires and you're f***ing putting out fires that started on top of those fires, it starts to wear on you a little bit. From the sound looks of it, I don't think she has managerial experience. I don't think she has like enough of an understanding of those things if I'm gonna like hire people under her, which is fine. We don't need that in our very first hire. It'd be a huge plus. But overall, I really like her. I'll just let her know when I get back to her, like be transparent, like, hey, I'm gonna have you do these videos as a test, we'll see how it goes, and then we'll just go from there. So the rest of the day, it's just setting up more operational stuff, and hopefully I can also hire someone to do data entry so I can start getting my lead list together. So I'm happy I got that $215 back. Very bad investment, trying to flip those bikes. Self-awareness is one of the most important things anyone can have. So like me, I'm self-aware that I'm overly optimistic. That's what makes me an entrepreneur, I think, is just like unbelievable optimism with like problem solving is like a good mix. So I don't think I don't evaluate the downside. I always evaluate the downside, but I see when something is a good opportunity to pursue, and problem solving goes, and I know how to pursue that. In this situation with like the work I have to do for this client, I'm self-aware that I'm overly optimistic that I'll be able to crush the work for this client, but I also know that like I need to get the right people, and like I'm not gonna be able to do it alone. Things haven't been going the best, but it's problem solve, problem solve, problem solve. We'll be able to figure it out, right? So right now I'm figuring it out. I want this client to leave working with me for, say, like this next year. He gets 3 clients, this more than pays for itself because of me. Like it has to be because of me. If I can do that, very ROI positive. A lot of catching up and operational stuff. So the first 4 hours of today, I want to do some operational stuff.
What do you mean by operational stuff? Like, does that mean?
Operational stuff is like more process in place with like Trello, Slack, Google Drive.
We saw like yesterday, like how much extra work you had to do because those processes weren't in place, right?
I had to do so much extra work. I spent all day yesterday, which is fine. I just came into the expectation that this was not going to be hard to like set this stuff up, and it has been. It's been a challenge hiring someone to do video editing stuff. If you want to build a business, either you're here, either you're the technical, or you're the business. Right now, I'm kind of doing both, so I need someone here even if it's temporarily. I want to do the high-level strategy, and then people implement it. That's where we need to get with this business I'm building, or else I'm never going to be able to build a business. Just taking a quick break from work, taking a quick walk. I just got to get out, walk around a little. I can't get over how cool of a shirt this is. This fits me really well. Good fit, and nice little design pattern here. $2 at the thrift store. Not bad at all. These are like the little things that I value. I don't think other people like pay attention to them. Like having 21 pairs of clothes, so I only have to do laundry once every 3 weeks. They don't think about that. They're like, whatever, I'll do laundry every week. Like, so now I'm gonna do laundry 3 times less. You wanna buy time. Like, give yourself as much time as you can, because like you only live once. You wanna spend that time how you wanna spend it, right? Every single hour that I spend cooking or cleaning, doing any type of chores, is an hour I'm not spending on my business. Unpopular opinion here. Go hire someone to cook and clean. If you make more than the person that you're hiring to do that then hire someone to do it. Or if you look at like how much money your business makes in a year, and you can pinpoint that down to like, okay, every single hour is worth this much money. And if it's above 20, I said 20 an hour, maybe you go higher, say 30 an hour. Then hire someone for $12 to $15 an hour. So now you can make double that. Now, if you enjoy cooking, if you enjoy cleaning, if it's a stress reliever, that's different. I don't like cooking. I like working on businesses. Winning. We're getting there. One of the reasons we're getting there is because I'm saving time because I don't do my laundry. Whereas if I stack up 5 hours of chores every week, it's 5 hours that I can be using accelerating my growth, and it's a snowball effect. Everything comes down to focus. The more focused you are on your mission, the further along you're gonna accelerate your growth. I'm all about focus. So if I can reduce my time on the stuff that reduces my focus, maximize my focus, then that's how I build $1 million business. Do you wanna help me out?
Here, I'll grab the door for you.
All right, bike sale. Let's do it.
Oh, they have a truck.
Oh. Okay. How's it going? This is the one that I use every day,
Okay.
but I'll go grab a new one if you guys want it.
I love it.
Is that a good height?
Bike in years. Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Yay! They're gonna have a bike share program. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
absolutely. Just enjoy them. Flip King, baby. Flip King. 200, 220, 230. All right, so sold those for 450. Oh wait, I didn't show you that you cash at me. Let me do that too. 220 bucks, right there. And then I just counted what? 230. So we got 450. Then the other guy that I sold the bike to, 215. So we're at 665, which means, ladies and gentlemen.
It's actually not impressive. You got lucky. You
Oh.
got lucky.
No, I didn't. I did not. I took action.
lucky.
I'm running ads. You guys just heard what Deirdre said. She said, it's pretty impressive. Flip King. Flip King. Can we get a lower third in here? Flip King. A nice lower third. Flip King. Put a crown on me, Brock. Come on. Crown. Crown right now. Crown. But what's important is a lot of the worst case scenarios occurred, but it wasn't that bad. We figured it out. We fixed it. We put up a little bit of money. It didn't work out. And, you know, we still figured it out. A little victory lap. You know what's under this cap? Crown. Can you order me a cape and everything?
I will not do that.
Oh, what the f? Flip King. King without his crown. Hey everyone, that's it for this week's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to get notified every time we release a new video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That's it for now. I will see you in next week's video.